How's it going, everybody? It's Spoktic Gaming here with another update for Stick War Legacy. And yes, yesterday actually was the day, but sorry for being a day late. Endless Deads has officially come out. If you go on the Play Store, you can see it says Endless Deads Zombie Survival Mode. How many nights can you last? So the theories that were going around surrounding this mode were mostly correct. You just have to see how many nights. And I actually played one game of this last night at like midnight because, you know, I couldn't fall asleep. So I was like, you know what, let me test this mode out because I'm making a video on it tomorrow anyway. Basically, you start out with some, you know what, I'll just show you. So yeah, there's a cinematic intro for it, and can I get out of here? There we go. I'm emulating all of this on my computer, just so y'all know. And so basically what Endless Deads is, sorry, I'm a bit sick, that's why I haven't been uploading. You start out with a certain amount of survivors every night, and so we'll go here. If you click, there's a leaderboard now, which I think is public. You know, I wouldn't know. I'm not gonna go into that right now. But if you click new game, you see you're brought to this screen here. If you click on new game, there is actually a cinematic, and I'll just stop talking for this part. Emotional. I mean, come on. Alright. So, basically, this is how every night will open up. You got all the units still cost the same. And speaking of units, the Merrick, you guys told me it is actually in the shop. You can buy it for, like, I think it's 100 gems or 250. I'm not sure. Might even be 500. Not sure. But anyways, every night starts off with a certain number of survivors. And as you can see, we got one Spearton, one Archer, one Sword Wrath, and one Miner. So, and you can see a dead Magi kill right there. I'm actually just going to go out on a limb here and try to make any sort of economy or army, because trust me, in this mode you cannot last with these 4 units. And basically what's going to go down is, of course, it's just as it seems. Endless Deads. Slow moving dead that will pounce when close. So, pounce that stuns, weak to headshots. So basically, you want to keep these guys at bays with archers if possible. But like I said, there's many different ways that you can approach this. And I actually don't want them getting too close. So let's just get down here. I am using my mouse to control this character, so I'm not going to be making any fancy moves, considering, you know, I am on a computer. And alright, so we know their stun is going to come right about now. We'll just take them down, because given up against the player, they're probably not going to live. And you can see our Miner is already freaking going out, and I don't like that. This is a really cool mode. As you can see, there's a ton of action that is going to be coming on here. The Spearton does an okay job versus them, but the archers are definitely going to be your main weapon because they are weak to headshots. And I figure if you just let the AI just control the archers and then you control this, it should be not a walk in the park, but it should be easier than certainly doing other things. As you can see, they crawl, which is really cool. Like I said, I'm kind of sick, so. And see, we survived night 1. I don't even think I did that last night, because it was like, it was, I don't know. So it works the same as the campaign. Basically, you're gonna you know, be able to choose your upgrades. Definitely, I would assume we want that. Assume being a key word there. Spiritons, I'm just going by what I think needs accomplished. So this time you got 4 archers, which is actually fantastic. You got 3 miners and you got 1 Spiriton. So, except the Spiriton doesn't have the greatest of health. So the whole key to this one, I think, is to stack up on melee units, because you're kind of well suited. Okay, so you're gonna click this. These deads will rise from the ground in random places. Sometimes will even appear behind your army. Rise in tricky places. Damages units above while rising. Okay, so... Oh, shoot. Don't control him. I've actually never played this level, so I have no idea what to expect from this. I am definitely going to stack up on a Spiriton if possible. Oh my gosh. See, that's why you got to be cautious with this. I'm just gonna hold a basic line right here with this Spiriton. Yeah, that seems like my strategy for now. If we could just keep a Spiriton right there, he'll attack any that come up behind the archers, I'm sure. Okay, so now we're back to the pouncing dead units, and I'm sorry for the little bit of lag. I am running a lot of other programs on my computer right now, so let's get a this is like a mini walkthrough, you could say. And I don't want them pouncing on my archers, so okay, never mind. We're all good. I just really want this mining rate up so that you know, I could keep building units to sustain against the endless deads. I really like this mode. It's something different, especially for Stick War Legacy. You know, no one saw this one coming. Maybe even stack up on some Sword Wrath now, because 3 Spiritons is more than enough to handle some measly deads. One thing though is these deads are a lot weaker than the ones in Stick Empires, and see, we won night 2. I don't know how many nights I will play of this, because I got things to do. I'm sick. You know. I definitely want to keep upgrading the miner. This is just me personally. You can approach this any way you like, but a Spiriton, I really want to upgrade the Spiriton, because the Spiriton, I feel, is going to be our key to this, you know. But I actually will decide on upgrading the archer. So night 3, we have 3 Spiritons, which is actually very good, 4 archers and 3 miners. But see, they start out with not so great health. And keep in mind, I am playing this with a mouse only. I'm not gonna go off and start building any miners right now. Although that would... I'm actually gonna get this guy back. Hopefully before the calm before the storm. So these ones are all crawling. I really like the animations. Crazy J and Brock, you guys did an amazing job with this mode from what I can tell so far. So on behalf of everybody, I think we should thank them for this, because, you know, as fun as this is by itself, you know, I feel like Stick War Legacy had so much more potential, and I believe they're going in the right direction with this. Now, obviously, us fans, we don't expect them to come out with, you know, every chaos unit that's in Stick Empires or anything near that. But it would be interesting to see if they can add anything else to this, or something like this, in the far future, because, you know, that's kind of far-fetched right now. Oh gosh, there's actually a ton of units coming out here. I'm gonna keep our Spiritons back. Yeah, and our Spiritans will start charging them if they get too close, because our archers are actually doing a very good job at just holding them at bay right now. Oh gosh. Okay, that's very interesting, because they all come out in like massive hordes, which adds on to the mode of it being about deads. You know, they're zombies basically. And so that's really cool, and I feel like once we win this part, it'll be game over. Not game over, but... So this mode is not as hard as you would think it is. It's just something, you know, really different. I feel like that's the approach that they were trying to go with this. Which is good, you know. It's good to expand on what the game itself can be. This is the last night that I will play for now, because... Hold on a minute. Yeah. Just because, I don't want this video being too long. I just want you guys to go out there and experience this yourself. I'm just showing you, what this mode is, in its entirety, because I'm still sick. Otherwise, you know, I'd play this. I will upload a gameplay of this, seeing how long I can survive overall, but until that day... Why are we given so many Spiritans? I love it. Don't question things that you love. Oh my god. What's this? Slow moving range dead. Oh. So this is the toxic ones from Stick War. No, not Stick War. Stick War 2 and Stick Empires. My goodness. I cannot talk tonight. I believe this was the whole purpose for the Merrick, and unfortunately we don't have a Merrick right now. But these ones, luckily, are just as weak as the other ones, so you know, you don't have to really worry too much about them. I'm sure they get harder as, you know, time goes on, but I think the whole key to this mode is protect your archers. Definitely stack up on them if you can. Get a solid row of Spiritans that you know that will, you know, tank all the damage, because, you know, what else are they good for? That's an understatement. They're good for literally everything. An all-around good troop. Yeah, but see, the more archers you have, the more you can set up your shots. Okay, yeah, so see, this unit is poisoned. I don't believe there's a garrisoning button yet. Yeah, I really don't know how to do that. We'll figure it out, right? I wish there was like a garrison button. Is there a garrison button that someone's not telling me? Because I feel like there at least should be. So we're gonna fall back a little bit unless we won. Did we win? We won. Okay. Never mind then. Oh, what's this? Builds a barricade that lasts one night. Can be rebuilt. What? What happens if you build the barricade? Well, let's figure it out, shall we? And we're definitely gonna upgrade our archers. Okay, cool. Is there a bar? Oh, dude, that's awesome. So I guess with this barricade option, you can, as the levels progress, you can actually, you know, have time to prepare. Okay, that's really cool. I believe something like this is needed because, you know, to someone who doesn't know what they're doing, like I normally am, this is a good addition. Fast jumping dead that will pounce when close will jump over your frontline units. Oh. Pouncer deads. Okay. So we're still being introduced to new deads here, as you can see.
Attack.
Yeah, and this part right here is good for the sole purpose of you need to defend yourself against. You need to defend your archers against these. Oh my Jesus. So as you can see, my archers kind of just got raped right there. But the whole goal with this one is to keep your archers in the back And actually, a very smart move would have been to prepare myself better for this. But, you know, I didn't know this. I'm just as new to this as you guys are. So, and then this is a walk in the park right here, so we can defend for now. Okay, that was actually really cool. These DEADS intimidate me, and they might be a little OP because of how easily they just jump over all your crap. But yeah, these guys are nothing. Okay, so we won. That's all I'm gonna show you for now, guys. I know this isn't, you know, the most entertaining video I've done. Like I said, I'm sick and I'm working on getting back into it. I really want to bring you guys more of what's coming to Stick War Legacy. I will keep you guys updated on it. That barricade though was really nice, and we will be right back with this, possibly where we left off, and I'll come back with an actual gameplay of it to see how far we can actually go. So if you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think of this new Endless DEADS mode and what else they could add to the game, because in my eyes personally, this game's going in the right direction, and it's probably going to at least build the Stick Empires community a little with what's being brought to the table here. So if you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video, do whatever, and I'll see you next time. Bye.